Today got a little bit of a different show, something pretty interesting. Um, last week, I started talking. When I was going through the comments, started talking to a guy. His name's Joe. He's from Ohio, and he's just getting started on the carnivore diet, and was kind of giving him some tips, tricks, and whatnot. Talked to Joe on the phone later on. I believe it was that evening, and said, he's starting his own YouTube channel. He wants to show his journey to drop down. I'm not gonna go into it. I'm gonna let him explain it to you. But I'm really excited for you guys to meet Joe. Seems like a really good guy, and I think he's committed to doing this, and committed to doing the carnivore diet. So let me bring on Joe real quick. Let's see. There we go. Joe, you there?
Okay. Yeah. Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Good.
Everyone, this is Joe. Joe's YouTube channel that you're just starting. You have one video up. Is that correct?
I just put up another one yesterday. So,
Okay.
so it just gave me an update. Like it has you in it too, like, talking about you and like what happened last week and stuff. So like an update from
Cool.
November
So two
11th.
videos, and it's called the Carnivore Light Show, right?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Do me a favor. Tell everybody your story, how you got to where you are, and where you're looking to go with this.
Well, basically, like August 1st, 2023, I started a YouTube channel called Fat Bastards, and it was supposed to be like a food review slash like carnivore light,
Hmm.
YouTube channel, right? Um, so I had a plan dictated. I had a whole, like 12-minute segment, what I'm going to do, and a whole plan and everything. So um, basically, it was going pretty good. I lost 17 pounds in 6 weeks. Um, and then that was like the middle of September. So I started from August 1st to September 14th. I was going good, and I just slowly like it just
What happened,
everything
you
felt
think?
like I started making like stupid food choices. I started like because I fast 3 days a week. I started making excuses to fat. Like I'll say I'll push my fast back to I'll do 2-day fast instead of fasting tomorrow, and I start switching things around and like getting like chicken strips with breading. You know what I mean? I started to slip slowly, and then because I thought the YouTube channel would keep me accountable. I thought it'd be, you know what I mean? Because I made it to keep me accountable, but there was no viewers. So I was like talking to myself, I guess, and I just, I just puckered out.
You slipped,
You know?
slipped up. So what
Yeah.
what do you think is going to be different this time?
Well, this time, I mean, the Most High granted me, a blessing here. So we got you and your subscribers this time. That's the biggest thing, man. You
So
know what I mean? So
the
this,
plan is to have Joe on Fridays, right? For
right.
it might just be a couple minutes just to come in
Yeah.
and give a quick update about how your week went, kind of the progress
Right.
you've made. If you had any slip ups, if you did good, just kind of go and show your progress, right?
Right. I gave you the plan. I don't know if you have it. I gave you there's a JPEG version of just a quick plan. It's a picture version of it. So the plan's basically because I do food reviews now, right? So every 2 weeks I do have one cheat meal, right? I only eat 4 times a week. That's it, and for 1 hour each time. And I fast 3 days a week. So I'm only having 4 meals a week, but every 2 weeks I get one cheat meal. That's the
You
plan.
want to tell everybody where you're starting at right now and where you
Well,
want to be at?
yeah, when we talked last week, I was like I think 362.3 around there, and then I'm down 5.5 pounds right now, so I'm like in like 358 and a half around
You're
there.
down 5.5 pounds in a week by doing
Yeah, right,
uh, you know
right, strict.
wow.
Right. I mean, I get only eat
Congratulations.
three times. I didn't even eat today yet. I'm like 50 hours fasted. So again, I fast 3 days a week. I only eat 4 times a week. That's it. 1 hour
How do
each.
you
1 hour
feel your first week?
with what? Just the
Just
carnivore.
overall, yeah. Just you've been doing this a week now. How do you feel kind of any withdrawals going on? Do you feel bad? Do you feel good? Just overall kind of.
Well, again, I'm used to fasting, but my problem is I make it up the next, I eat, I gorge and
Hmm.
I make it up, so that's the problem. But when you fast, the first 24 hours are the hardest. The sugar's leaving your system and everything, and you feel tired. So I just felt, you feel a little weak. But then the second day, like today, I'm almost, I'm at 48 hours, 50 hours. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling stronger. The energy's coming back. It's leveling off, right? So again, you do have the stomach issues the first, you know what I mean? So I had some stomach issues. That it just seems like it comes with it.
Yeah,
But
that's part of it. But it seems like you're busting through. You look like you have energy. You look like you're feeling good. You're looking like you're doing
right,
better than I was the first week.
right, right. Yeah, I mean, I plan on lifting twice a week. That's what I've been doing. But I had the flu the last almost 20 days. I still got it a little bit, so I can't lift yet really. So
What would you
um,
say your diet was before starting this?
um, anything. I mean, just you eat anything
If
basically.
it's the seafood diet, if you see
Yeah,
kind of
Just-
thing.
it's yeah, it's just like you do good one day, and the next day you're like, screw it, like it was just no accountability. It's just nothing. There's no pressure, It's just go get a sandwich, go get it. Who's gonna stop me, kind of thing, like. But if you don't plan pain, the
Mhm.
the pain will plan for you. That's what I found. You know what I mean? So if you plan a little pain like fasting or one meal, or it's gonna the pain's gonna make a schedule for you, and it's not gonna be good. You know what I mean? You know what I
On your
mean?
one meal right now, what did you eat this week? You said you only ate 4 times in the this since we talked last?
Yeah, yeah. It'll be on my channel, but like one day I made those chaffles, cheese and egg whites. Like
Okay,
those almost like waffles.
okay,
I put like a hamburger, egg on it, cheese, and I made one with chicken, egg, and cheese. You
okay.
know what I mean? So it's like those are amazing because that's like your bread substitute right there. And as long as you use egg whites, it doesn't give that eggy taste. You know what I mean? You don't put any yolk in there. Um, I mean that was one meal, and then I would have like liver and chicken maybe on the second
Really?
meal, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it
I
was all
can't get the
protein.
liver down. Wow,
Yeah,
that's good for you. There's
yeah,
only so far I'll go with it. I'm a extreme.
yeah,
I
yeah.
try not to be a picky eater, but I'm a pretty picky eater. Like I won't even touch eggs.
Yeah, yeah, you said you don't like eggs, like the hormones and stuff. You said,
Well, I can't get into them. I tried eating them. I've tried having them made
yeah,
all kinds of ways. It's just like it's not my thing. But hey,
yeah.
I wish I could get into that to where like I can eat a. You said it's like a waffle.
It's a chaffle. It's basically you get a waffle maker, right? You
Okay.
put cheese, like a shredded cheese down first. You spray it with oil, whatever, and then you put the egg whites on top, and then you put another layer of shredded cheese. Cook it like 2 minutes each side, man. It comes like a perfect, uh, like a. It's basically a waffle, like a.
And it's kind of and by doing that, that's what you ate, and you lost 5.5 pounds this week.
Well, that was one meal. That I had like a hamburger and a chicken version, like Sam's Club chicken. With that was like one meal with eggs and cheese. I mean, it was filling, so I didn't want to eat anything more. You know what I mean? So I had I think I had chicken leg with it. And then I can't remember the other meals. Like it was just one basic high protein meal. You know what I mean? With the other two. So,
So
but it'll be on my
it
site.
was
You'll.
pretty easy, right? For
Yeah,
first weekend.
yeah, yeah. And then
Any issues at all that you've had?
just the stomach issues. Go. With the bathroom. You know what I mean? Like that's about it. The diarrhea. Diarrhea thing. Uh,
That's your
I hate
body
to
just
say it.
getting used to it.
Yeah, I mean, I try to have a little trick. Again, I drink the coffee every day I use like sugar-free hazelnut with heavy whipping cream. You know what I mean? So that stuff it kind of gets you by. And I use I made a beef broth with butter, a little salt, right? So like if I'm feeling the urge, I just drink like a bowl of that, and I'm good.
Yeah.
So that's good. Or like I'll just take some whipping cream, like Cool Whip, just to get that, flavor out of my mouth. That that
Like Cool Whip
wanting.
or
Yeah,
like
yeah, Cool Whip or like that,
what
air
kind of
whipping.
sugars in that? Have you
I
are you
don't know,
checking that?
a little bit. I mean, it's like 1 gram. What is it? Like Cool Whip? It's
I'm
not
not
even.
sure.
It's not.
Just
It's all.
I'd watch that a little bit,
Yeah,
especially in the
yeah,
beginning. Later on,
yeah.
I don't think that'd be an issue. But yeah, just it's crazy because you wouldn't believe what has different ingredients in it.
Right, right,
I
right,
was looking at a garlic salt. Like the
right.
Lowry's garlic salt.
Yeah,
You go in there, you can see there's like there's a bunch of corn products. There's
right,
like 17 different
right,
products. I like garlic and salt, and I put it on all my steaks, on everything.
right,
So
right.
I ended up getting garlic powder and just using Himalayan sea salt with it because the
Yeah,
others, it's crazy what's in there. You gotta
yeah, yeah,
you really gotta
yeah.
label read.
Right, right. Like the sugar-free hazelnut has vegetable oil around the top, like first thing, So
Oh,
it's I know it's bad for you, but it gets me by. You know what I mean? Like I'm fasting the whole day. At least gets me going. Like it gets me started. That's why I call my channel Carnivore Light. This ain't. I didn't call it Carnivore Military or you know what I mean? Like Carnivore Strict. I didn't. It's light right now. You know what I mean?
but
To
it's working for you, obviously, because you're down 5.5 pounds in a week. That's very impressive.
Right, right. And then right. It's just I mean, I'm blessed to have your channel and the people here to just to watch over me. You know what I mean? That's basically what it feels like. It feels like the carnivore Weight Watchers. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Well, we just want to get it to where hopefully what we can do is you can inspire people.
Yeah.
When I was doing this, I went dark on YouTube.
Yeah.
For months because I it just felt like what I needed to do. And do I regret it now? Maybe a little bit because it'd been nice to be able to show okay, the progress rather than just boom, okay, down 100
Yeah.
pounds.
Yeah, here I
Uh,
am.
but this is something that you stick to. You keep going. I mean, 5.5 pounds in a week, that's great. That's got to be pretty motivating for you, don't you think?
Right, right, man. I mean, again, if you don't see results, you're gonna quit. Guaranteed. I don't care who you are. You know what I mean? So again, everybody's different. The body's different. It might take 1 or 2 weeks. I mean, just to start where your body's adapting to it. But
How is that
um,
feeling seeing go from 360 to 350? That number change.
oh man, it's once you hit each digit, you know what I mean? Each 10 pounds, man, it keeps you more and more motivated. So I'm falling out of the 60s. I gotta get out of the 50s now. You know what I mean?
Out of
I've been stuck in the 50s for a while, long time. You know what I mean? Off and on. So I just got to get to the 40s. As you see the 40s, then you're
that,
gonna,
that
you know what I mean? That's to be.
349.9. That's the next goal, right?
I don't even know what a four looks like anymore. I haven't seen a four in like a years. I don't know, man.
You,
It's bad.
you
So,
stick to this. Wait till you see the first number change. That's when
right.
it's pretty. That's when that's when it hit me when I saw that
Yeah.
two go to a one. I went. I
Wow.
haven't seen that in uh, probably freshman year of high school, maybe beforehand. That was big for me.
What were you like what how much?
I was
280?
286.
286, yeah.
Yeah, and
Dude, you were hitting almost 300, man.
well, that's what scared me. I said there was no way. I said there was. I did not want to. I didn't want to do that.
Yeah,
It scared me. So,
yeah.
you know, you're not hitting four, that's for sure. But
I
we
came close, man. I was like 397. I mean, at one time, I went up there. So I did. I didn't hit the four though.
do you think it's that accountability factor that you were missing?
Yeah, that's why I made the channel. Like, so I was like, I thought I could do it myself. Years, I spent years trying to do it myself. Failed, right? So I was like, the snake guy died. The snake guy died. A guy on snake, the snake guy. He said make a channel, and I was like, okay. So I made a channel, and then no one's watching the channel. So I guess you know what I mean. It's just I don't know. I needed some pressure, like more pressure to hold myself there. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to come on here and be like, oh, gain 10 pounds. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that, man.
Yeah, no, if you can't hold yourself accountable, you find somebody that can, or a group of people.
Yeah,
It's funny
right,
that the power of group dynamics is
right.
it's something special. I know that I don't want to come in here, 25, 30 pounds heavier all
No,
because like, hey, I already put out that I lost 100 pounds. I want to stay around there.
right.
15 pounds of muscle on me, I'd be feeling good.
Yeah,
But
people looking at,
there's a pressure there, and pressure is what creates diamonds, right?
right. Just like a sword, sharpen a sword. Diamonds too. I mean, yeah, with you don't want to come on, extra 30 pounds heavy unless you're, all muscle. Then you're gonna even get more followers. But you're like, what are you taking? Steroids? No, you know what I mean. So
Absolutely not. Well, we
no.
want to have you. The plan is to have you on every Friday, couple minutes.
Yeah,
You say, hey,
sure.
come on. This is what I ate this week. This is where I'm
Right.
at. If I had any struggles, then we can hopefully help you get over them. And if you had any big achievements, then we'll cheer you on, man. So,
Right.
Joe,
I'm just blessed to have you on. I'm blessed to be on here, man, Ryan. So I appreciate it. I mean, this is what I was missing. I feel to get me by, and then, when I get it, subscribers on my channel, I'm going to do the same for somebody else. You know what I mean? I'm going to sponsor them too. You know what I mean? So I think this is a new thing that
well,
people should.
I think maybe this will be a good test run. If this works for you, maybe we can you know uh, 4 more people one day a week check-ins. That'd be kind of cool. Or and then
Right,
do it on yours, and just we help a lot of people get healthy, and we help a lot of people be able to
right,
hopefully show some sort of inspiration, because we all got to start somewhere. But it's not about where you start; it's about where you're going. And
right.
I
Yeah, I mean,
know that.
I think you could eventually, maybe sponsor people. Like you might have 4 or 5 people check in, like 5 minutes a week. You know what I mean? Who knows? I mean, that might be the new thing. So I think it's amazing because you're getting people with no channel, no subscribers, nothing, just out of nowhere. Trying to help them
Well,
out.
if this works and this is going to be on you, then I'll 100% do that. So
Well, that's what I'm saying. The pressure's on me to help because
yeah.
I'm gonna prove that it can be done. You know what I mean? So you can invite more people and help other people. You know what I mean? Just like a stepping stone kind of thing.
So
So
if you want to follow Joe's journey, go over Carnivore Light Show. I'll put a link in
mhm,
the description when this video ends, and
right,
then I'll put a link into the clips when we make that. Go over there, subscribe to his channel, and then every Friday we're gonna do a quick check in and see
right,
where you're at. So, Joe,
yeah.
thanks for coming on. Really
Oh,
appreciate it.
thanks.
Look forward to having you. Look forward to talking to you. Looking forward to
Oh, this is
seeing
great.
where you go with this. And
Oh, right. It's like the Carnivore Weight Watchers, man. This is what it is.
fun.
Like, what I mean? I don't have to, no, it doesn't cost me anything either. You know what I mean? It's free. So
Completely free. So
yeah.
awesome. Great having you on. And
All right.
we'll check on with you next week. Right.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Perfect. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah. See ya.